An unnamed source in Russia's foreign ministry told the Russian state-run news agency TASS Monday that Moscow has warned Yerevan of extremely severe consequences if Armenia ratifies the Rome Statute and becomes a full member of the International Criminal Court. The ICC issued an arrest warrant for Russian President Vladimir Putin this month for the deportation of tens of thousands of Ukrainian children to Russia from areas of Ukraine under Russian occupation. According to TASS's source, Moscow considers official Yerevan's plans to join the Rome Statute of the ICC to be absolutely unacceptable against the background of the ICC's recent illegal and legally null and void warrants against the Russian leadership. If Armenia were to ratify the statute, it would be expected to comply with the court's arrest order if Putin visits, effectively barring the Russian president from entering Armenia. Late last week, Armenia's constitutional court ruled that the Rome Statute complies with Armenia's constitution, paving the way for the country to join the ICC. Attention now turns to Armenia's National Assembly, which must now vote to ratify the treaty before the country can join the court. And Nagorno-Karabakh authorities responded Tuesday to Azerbaijan's proposal for another round of reintegration talks in April in Baku. According to Stepanakert, Azerbaijan's goal is not to have substantive discussions on existing problems, but rather to impose its own political agenda by imposing blockades and the use of military force. A statement by the Nagorno-Karabakh Foreign Ministry added that Stepanakert does not oppose dialogue with Azerbaijani representatives and that meetings have taken place between the two sides at the Russian peacekeepers' headquarters in NK, mainly to address technical and humanitarian issues. The statement went on to voice concern about the place, agenda and tone with which the proposal was presented. On Monday, Azerbaijan's presidential office released a statement proposing to hold a follow-up meeting in the first week of April to the one held at the Russian peacekeepers' headquarters earlier this month. The statement said the purpose of the talks would be the reintegration of the representatives of the Armenian Public of Karabakh. The term reintegration has been seen as problematic by many Armenian analysts, as the term implies Nagorno-Karabakh, which is under Azerbaijani jurisdiction, something the authorities and the general public in Nagorno-Karabakh have continually rejected. And in related news, as Azerbaijan's blockade of Nagorno-Karabakh continues beyond its 100th day, and after Azerbaijani forces advanced their positions in the Shushi region of Karabakh over the weekend, taking over a secondary dirt road, yesterday US Assistant Secretary of State Karen Donfried expressed concern over Azerbaijan's military movements in a phone conversation with Azerbaijan's Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov. Moreover, Canadian Foreign Minister Melanie Joly reiterated calls in the Canadian House of Commons on Monday for Azerbaijani authorities to reopen the Lachin corridor. Joly added that Canada supports the 2020 ceasefire statement, including the return of Armenian prisoners of war.